Big
bomb
old
shot for disposal.
big old bomber.
Just
Big,
imagining
big bombs. Big old bomb droppers.
Big old bomb. Big old booty bomb.
Big bomb. Big old big.
We're getting
Big
Oh,
rid of
shit.
We're taking
Yeah, wait,
the,
hold up. Someone has to force reset. Todd, he's glitching
bomb.
again.
Big
Alright,
old
so-
bombs.
Oh man. Okay, so here's the procedure. So it's kind of like taking a screenshot on an iPhone. You got to give him a
Yeah.
wet willy and also a prostate exam at the same time.
Oh yeah, I've had to do this before when we used to live together.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Wait, no, I'm good now, guys. I'm good.
That's that.
No, I think I need to come over and do that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm good now, guys. I'm good.
Just like old times, buddy, huh? It's okay. Just relax. Relax. You know.
No.
Daddy doesn't like it when you cry.
What if that's what like a physician said to you
Find
whenever
any
you
cards?
like came in for an actual like colonoscopy or
Oh my
prostate?
God.
He was like, hey, just relax, and he starts
Oh
rubbing.
my
his
God.
shoulders.
and like you're just like completely fine before, but he's just like, hey, buddy, dude, hey, bro, hey,
Just relax.
dude. You gotta loosen up, man. You gotta, hey, come here.
Yeah, he's
Sit
like-
down. You gotta loosen up for me real quick, big guy.
Loosen up, guy.
Yeah, he's like, hey, loosen up for me. You're gonna loosen up for me, aren't you?
Right, because you're such a good patient, right?
Come on, don't you want to be my favorite little patient? Fucking.
It's like, no, dude, I'm good.
I would
I'm
vanish,
chilling.
dude.
What?
I would vanish. Like,
Yeah,
it,
that would
like a
make, that would make
ninja
Todd
smoke.
melt. It
No.
would make his little boy parts
You don't
just
say that. You don't
evaporate.
say that. I'm about to
You know,
make
like
your boy
he
parts evaporate.
does the glove thing where he does the thwack sound. He's like he stretches it back.
Oh
and forth.
yeah.
He's like all right, I'm ready if you are.
It's like that thing that they do is like little pressure. Oh, a lot of pressure.
You know, he's getting in there. He's like, you're real backed up, and you know he's in the
Ew,
middle.
ew.
He's in the middle of it, and he's like.
I don't like that.
And then
Yeah,
no. His tone changes, and he says, "Hey, I told you to relax."
Oh.
They're here.
I'm scared.
And then he kind of leans in and whispers in your ear, and he's like, "You ever wonder why cops have body cams and we don't?"
Oh.
And then he leans in a little bit closer and he's like a doctor-patient confidentiality. And then like right after he's like little pressure.
He keeps saying that. Little pressure.
Little pressure. Oops, little pressure.
Like how's my prostate? He's like, oh, oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
It's alright. It's fine.
yeah. Let's check that out real quick, actually.
And then when you see him back away and you hear the glove pop again, and he goes, "Okay, the doctor will be in shortly."
Programming core for disposal.
You're like, Doc, your aid was a little weird. He's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
All that we can.
I don't have an aid.
And he's like, oh no, don't wait.
Not again.
Yeah. Did you get a prostate exam? Oh, not again. And he just goes like, hey, call security.
He did it again.
Larry got another one. He got another one.
He got yeah.
I won't give up.
Paramedics calling for some reason and they just wrap you up in a blanket as you cry outside in the parking lot. Also for some reason.
They
Like
take you
that's what
down
happens after you get like sexually assaulted.
by
Jesus.
the the assistant doctor, the doctor's assistant diddler, the ad diddler.
Assistant to the regional diddler.
assistant to the regional diddler.
Chief secondary for the prime diddler.
Now we just gotta get it done.
The prime diddler.
Oh my god. Diddler Prime.
Yeah.
Dude, that was my least favorite Transformer.
Todd, go to your multi-tool right now. Name it Diddler Prime.
Status report. We're making our final adjustments. Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
No!
No.
How is that?
They're still prepping it.
No way.
They're here.
You should send a. You should
Do
send a complaint report.
DIDDEL.
What about that?
I don't know, dude. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Diddler Prime. There you go.
I'll have to, yeah. I'll do that.
Now you can go around diddling the galaxy.
Understood. Prepare the Airbuster for immediate deployment. That's that. Shit. We too late.
I
Hopefully,
tried,
yeah.
guys, but he was invincible.
He was too powerful for you.
When an enemy is standing at the computer, they have an infinite amount of health. You see. What's up? What's up, Tifa?
What's up, dude?
Performance assessment.
What's
They'll
up,
give
T-Foliage?
reduced response.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the
Look at this freighter. It's kind of
Could
cool.
blow up big.
Veto. Oh, that is pretty cool. You should
Huh?
press C to scan
way
the
up.
freighter below it, and then you can like look at its different panels and see if it has anything worth being a pirate about. I normally don't
No
bother
way
for
we're getting
anything
back
that's
up that
not
height.
a salvage
Keep looking.
ship model.
I don't really. I don't even have a freighter, man.
What are you doing, dude?
No,
You
I'm
could have
getting
a
sucked
freighter if
in.
you worked harder.
No, like it's even worse than that because like the game literally gives you a freighter for free, and then Todd just like refuses to take it because he has a very specific freighter that he wants, and he's decided that he would rather have no freighter at all, which is like a massive handicap in this game, rather than just like grab whatever like freighter is literally free, millions of units.
Oh,
They give it to
buddy.
you for free.
Oh, buddy.
No, that's I want the one I want. You can't do this to me.
Okay, Todd, if I told you that there's a website that you could find the exact freighter that you wanted, and all you have to do is go find a portal and then warp to it, would you go warp to it and get that freighter?
Maybe, probably not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. What are you
Because
doing,
that's
dude?
cheating.
No, it's not cheating.
We'll wait.
I have to let it happen naturally.
Let it happen naturally in an ever expanding
You are-
universe simulator.
You are giving yourself like an incredible handicap, and then saying, "Yeah, I mean, like,
Right.
Mason, you don't need no freighter.
you don't know because you don't
Two, Cloud. Right.
heckin' have one, dude."
Big old smile this time.
Mason,
If the price
I'm
He's
doing
trying-
the no
he's trying to
freighter
hold
run.
back his
No, you're not.
I am. I'm doing the no freighter
you're,
run.
You're about to make him
Mason.
froth at the mouth. He's about to spurg out.
No, I'm just telling
I'm
him.
I'm not gonna spurg. I'm not gonna froth. Todd can play this game any way he wants to.
It's locked down.
I just get to
Is there
kind of
anything we can
imply
do?
that he's dumb for doing
Over
so.
there.
just because I'm streaming what I'm doing. Otherwise, he would have no clue that I don't have a freighter.
No, it would have come up
You know,
eventually.
the faulty equipment storeroom's that way too.
This planet is
Do you
called
think we'll
Lucy
find anything
P38,
to
and it's a
verify?
tropical planet.
It's like a treasure vault.
Ooh.
I like the sound
Might
of
be a
that.
good one.
So how do we do this?
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the
Got these ones.
I'll
Acidic
take
planet?
left,
No, thank you.
which just leaves right, soldier.
I could do this on my own. I have stretchy arms.
Like that dude's
Yeah,
stretchy
my
arm
ex was
man.
that way.
Emergency lockdown is currently in effect.
Blubbergucky.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
Blubbergucky, not the blubbergucky.
What kind of failsafe is this?
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2,
The best kind.
1.
Raider, I hardly know.
Todd, have you been doing missions for your
Focus.
guilds?
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Look.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Oh, nice.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we did
Now
it. We
that
pushed
goes-
the
That
lever.
Inferknife mod would be nice.
Huh?
What y'all
I said
dudes
that
up
that
with?
Infiltrating mod would be nice.
Yeah.
But do you have one yet?
Oh yeah.
This would be the
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high.
different from the other
Same deal. But we got.
Tight one.
Yeah, let's stick it to him.
All right, let's get us
Oh,
some crappy, garbage doo-doo poo-poo treasure.
Delta level security
You can go to
lockdown
your
is
log
currently in
and
effect.
see
Okay,
what your
guys.
standing is with
You
each
know what we
guild,
have to
as
do.
well as like
Copy
what
me?
badges
No.
level
Buddy.
you up that guild.
Oh,
Buddy,
fine.
I stand over my
After you,
logs
girl.
every
Gotta
day.
get past level 1 first.
You're a big
right?
log man. We talk
3,
about it all the
2,
time.
1.
How do you see it in your log?
Move yours the same
Go
way as
to
mine.
catalog and guide, and then yeah, go to
Shake it off.
standing,
3, 2,
and then there you can
1.
see your standing for each guild,
Alpha level
as well as
security
each
disengaged.
race.
That was great, you guys.
Cool.
Let's keep it up.
My current
Oh.
playthrough, me and the Gek are like
Alright,
sworn
3,
enemies,
2,
and my
1.
primary allies are the
Beta
Korvax.
level security disengaged.
Why, how do you make
Oh,
enemies?
we just
Wow.
disengaged
Uh,
a beta.
Got this?
Because
Hell yeah.
I make enemies by every time I'm in a Gek system, I like pirate all their frigates and I
Oh.
like salvage all their shit,
Halfway
and
there.
I like whenever I'm in a
Steady,
Gek
guys.
system, I
3, 2,
just do a bunch of
1.
pirate stuff, which also gets you
Gamma level
standing
security
with the
disengaged.
outlaws.
No way.
Would you say that
Oh.
you've
You guys are
pirated at least
naturals.
100 gex?
Yeah,
Okay,
I've
final
definitely
round.
pirated
Don't
100
lose
Gex.
focus. 3, 2, 1.
Look at this thing.
Oh yeah, dude,
Delta
he has a
level
quest for you.
security disengaged. Disposal
Go on the
of
planet and
metal.
find his grave.
Take that, Shinra.
Didn't take as long as I expected.
Likewise.
I put my heart and soul into those countdowns.
Whoa, whoa, what's happening? Got myself a little magic up. Wait, is this the way? Hold on, I'm lost again. Hold on. I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. No, it's that way. So it must be
Beacon
this way.
Krieg.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, we're gonna get the good
It's
stuff.
Just like Cloud said.
They say a job well done is on reward. I say
Let me use
take
some
everything
stuff.
that ain't nailed down.
We can sell all this stuff for Gil. We can get some sweet,
Who's
sweet
Gil?
Gil.
Who's Gil?
Gil's what's gonna go into my pockets.
I hope Gil likes it.
Oh, Gil's
Yeah, I
gonna
hope-
love being in these pockets, buddy.
All right, time to go.
Huh? Look!
Yeah, look, that's what were we expecting?
Shinra.
Oh, dude, it's President Shinra himself.
Dude, why is he here not granting people wishes
Which would make
with the
you
Dragon Balls?
a soldier.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Soldier.
Once a
If
soldier,
you
always a
if you
soldier.
cup all of the Dragon Balls at once, you know there's a dragon that'll grant you any wish you desire.
What if you milk the Dragon Balls?
You have to have enough creature pellets to be able to milk all 12 Dragon Balls simultaneously.
Forgetting someone?
I'm about to
Not
make
saying it's
milk
impossible, you just need some
simultaneously.
cooperation.
You strike me as the type to go on.
Oh, so I need a friend.
Ain't enough
You
hours in
need
the
probably
Dragon Ball
like
to shut
6
down all
friends.
your
Yeah, 6 friends, 2 hands. Yeah.
6
For all-
hands, 2 friends.
Yeah. All 12 Dragon Balls, you could milk all 12 Dragon Balls.
What if
with
what if
six-
what if you
six
had
friends.
what if you had 2 friends and one of them was Mr. Fantastic?
The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet.
Which
What if
one?
what if one was Mr. Fantastic and the other one was the Milkman?
What's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
The Milkman.
I'm not
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
Milkman.
entertaining this anymore.
No, I'm just asking. What if one was the Milkman?
For whose benefit, I wonder.
Then he could
The
help.
true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn
And
a blind eye.
he'd be doing his job because he's
As you
milking
must surely be aware.
like everybody else,
Don't you
like the
dare
other
try to
5
put this
people.
on us.
So you think the
If
Milkman
anyone's
would
going
help?
along with your plans, it's 'cause
I
you
think so.
brainwashed them.
He wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't hurt the situation.
I mean, like, you know, if the difference was like between like 5 people or like 5 people plus Milkman, like obviously,
Allies of wicked Wutai, our sword.
Yeah. 5 guys milking fries.
I think I would only trust farmers to help me with
I think that's how Gamergate started.
Yeah. With a bunch of milking.
Well, no, something about 5 guys. Anyway, there's some real heads in the chat that know exactly what I'm talking about. That's a deep cut.
Yeah, that was so long ago, dude.
I know. Seems like another time, another age.
I know.
And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose.
So far away.
Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
So from what I understand so far, is this big blue guy is really throwing us a curveball.
Yeah, that's Cortana's cousin, Bordana.
The trial of the eco-extremist group.
Yeah, you know, now that you mention it, there are a lot
Their
of
pronouns are they, them.
there are a lot of.
It's actually Shay Shim.
Is undeniable. Your
Hey, that's not funny, dude.
Yeah, you shouldn't
I
joke
wasn't
about shit
joking.
like that. You should never make jokes ever.
I've
Yeah,
actually never made a
no-
joke in my entire life. So
Yeah,
what
well,
about
that's good because nothing's funny.
Yeah.
I've actually never found anything funny.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, honestly,
I'm
if
sick of
you
all of this.
Honestly, I thought about laughing once and I about vomited.
yeah. The last time I laughed, or the last time I almost laughed, was at an Amy Schumer stand-up show, and I don't think I've ever been that close ever since.
Yeah.
I you know,
There's just something so funny about women that I just can't control myself sometimes. But you know how it is when a pretty woman's really funny.
I mean, look, you're just thinking about it.
I couldn't hold it together, man.
What is that guy gonna do to us?
I'm waiting.
What's that guy gonna do to us?
That's the national sport of New York.
What's that guy gonna do to us?
Oh, I've been paralyzed.
Oh.
That was a
No.
very long stun time. This is a very long time to be stunned.
I mean, think about it. Like, you're on the subway and, like, everybody in their brain's like, what's that guy gonna do to us? just some, like, insane dude, like, yelling at the ceiling or whatever.
That is the national pastime.
Or, like, or like on 9/11, like, before they hit the second tower. Yeah, what's that guy gonna do to us? No?
No, that's what the hijackers were singing.
Yeah.
Damn. All those trolls. Time to do your thing, big man.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back,
Number
alright?
15. What is that guy going to do to us?
What is that guy going to do to us?
You might not expect that guy to do anything to us, but he is.
You may be mistaken when you find out that he does something to us.
To us.
Or like that thing that Ben does, but when he's like but that just might be what you get.
But that, yeah. I mean, what you get.
You might not think that guy's gonna do something to you.
But it turns out he's going to.
But that's what you're gonna get.
You would you would never think that guy would do something to you. But that's
What would you? What would your reaction? Like your honest reaction be? Someone approaches you like in public, like on a park bench or like on the subway or somewhere. He sits down. He sits down. And he's like he kind of leans in. He's like, hey, what do you think's about to happen?
I don't know. Like I feel like there's someone like if anybody's asking me that, it's probably like a canon event. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Poor
Like,
Garden Banana's in here. She's just like I have.
God bless her, man.
I have no clue what's happening. Is what she doesn't know what's going on anymore.
I don't think anyone knows.
She's a vibes-based creature. She understands the vibe.
Garden Banana is my biggest fan. She's always in chat.
Garden fan is my biggest banana.
We're here on a vibes-based economy. That's actually one of our latest executive orders. Is that we're ensuring that all the gold's going to be in Fort Knox, and then we're going to sell it in a blockchain-based, vibes-based economy. So you've heard of proof of work, where you have to mine a coin like Bitcoin. And you've heard of
Good night,
proof
Garden
of
Banana.
stake.
Night, lizard.
But yeah, continue. We've heard of stake.
Yeah. So you've heard of proof of work. With like when you have to mine the coin to physically like transact the block, like Bitcoin, and then we have proof of stake, which is a little bit too advanced for me to explain succinctly, but it's different. Trust me, guys.
No.
Okay.
But now we have we're switching to a proof of vibes based blockchain token, and so what this token is actually going to represent is literally,
What do you say?
if you think about it, it is a 1-to-1 replacement of the US dollar.
Never mind about that. You need to focus on
But
yourself.
now it is back to literally the US dollar, but on the blockchain, because we are vibes based now and tokenized. So what that means is that the intrinsic value
Slow.
of this token
the
is based on the total value of the vibe
Yeah.
of the U.S. economy at a given time. This is actually no different than our current S&P 500. So all we've actually really done is retokenize currency, but actually like more nominally tied to GDP rather than like fiat. So it's more real than the U.S. dollar is currently, if you actually think about it.
I've never seen a US dollar. I know it's real.
Look, he had all that information to mull on, and that's what he has to say for himself.
Ah, he lives.
What?
Finally awake, are we?
Talk about what I said.
Oh.
You're
I've had all that information to mull over, and that was my
And
response.
you're?
What he said.
Cloud.
He was
Nice to
calling
meet you
me
again.
somewhat of
again, huh?
a simpleton.
What? You don't remember? What about
As
the
it were.
flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm
my
offended.
house. This is my house. I live here. I live in
came
this place,
crashing
and
through the
you
roof
just
without
fell
so
through the
much as a
roof.
look out below.
And you
Now you're
busted
gonna have to
up,
fix
you
the
busted
roof.
up my ceiling. You
Fell right into my
smashed
flower
all my
bed.
flowers, and
Lucky for you.
there's
Like,
some
really?
glass embedded in your back.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
Hey, baby, let me
I've got
embed
one
some
too.
glass in your back.
Bad. bad.
You.
I wish I could like spray
Not
like.
like mine,
Oh my god.
no.
Okay, I'm gonna mail you a Arduino with a servo attached that I have a Bluetooth connect. Okay, so you're gonna have to give it your Wi-Fi password. But anyway,
For it to
I'm
spray
gonna.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a button right here on my desk that I can spray you with water remotely.
Could be.
Oh, that's sick. What's the latency
I
on
really
that?
don't mind.
Probably
Just having it is enough.
3 seconds
There's a
if I had to
gift
be
from my mother.
realistic.
That's fair. Well, I could definitely
Pretty crazy, huh?
get used to that.
Us meeting again like
Uh,
this. You should stay a while.
What does that mean? You could get used to me getting sprayed?
Yeah, dude, 100%. I could get used to that.
Really? You will?
what do you mean?
I'll see myself in.
Yeah, I could get used to that. Don't like
And
that.
who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier? Ex-soldier. Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
inside.
Can't
don't
dap
know.
up.
Bodyguard
Oh.
work's not too different from
I misheard
stuff,
you.
right?
Can't dap up,
Uh,
because, my
yes.
pigmentation.
From the sword.
Yeah, I
Just do this for
understand.
me, okay?
Understand how you're limited.
Can't dap.
Yeah, if you can't
You can't properly
then-
dap,
Fine.
If you
But it'll
can't
cost
dap,
Can't slap.
then you can't
A
fap.
lot.
and then you can't brap.
And then if you can't fap and brap, then you can't goon, and you shouldn't be anyway.
Well, you're
Yeah, shouldn't be
You
good.
can't-
So less power to you.
So nothing, no major, no loss really.
If you're gonna
That's why I've been
bullshit
playing
me,
No
just
Man's
try to make it
Goon.
Believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
Dude, I put all of the upgrades for the
Make this
buy
quick.
You better.
for my
Time to get serious.
for my gun in the special slots like you were talking about.
Yeah, it's sick, isn't it?
Dude, it's so funny because it's like the gun fires like so fast.
Yeah, dude, you literally get like it's either like a 15 or 25% DPS boost
Yeah.
whenever you put the gun itself in that slot.
Whatever. Good old
So I mean, that's like first priority, honestly.
Yeah.
I hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it.
Oh, dude, disrespectful. He just stepped on my sword.
Don't tell me.
Be careful!
Bam.
You better answer that
Oh, it's
starship.
super reduced.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. It's, I was,
Sloppy.
the Viking warrior, but Captain the Freighter looks something. Whatever you're saying.
Okay. Gonna make me work for it, huh?
Uh-oh, Mason. Here's another freighter I can turn down.
You tough guy.
Shut up, dude. I don't even want to hear it. Enjoy being faderless. I have no pity on you.
Enjoy my freighterless life.
Dude, like you're like what? Like
It's called the Beppu Summit, too.
The flowers?
yeah, dude. Like if you don't have a freighter, you can only have one ship.
If you don't have a freighter, then you don't have a, you just don't.
Dude, and look, his name is Captain Brondork.
No, it's not.
I swear.
Now,
Oh yeah, it sure is.
come on. Bring it. Well, okay.
Brondorkah.
I don't like that.
He's you.
All right.
Expect this freighter. Oh,
That came from. Shatter. That's that.
you know what? I'll take it. Finally. There you go, Mason. Are you happy?
Ooh, soldier boy.
I hope you're happy. I don't care how you play the game.
I didn't get
Don't
the.
tell me you're trying to cut and run.
Now you can do all your plants and harvesting and shit on your base. You don't have to worry about building or on your freighter. You don't have to worry about the base and stuff.
Ooh.
You've got it all
You get
wrong,
access to
man.
gas extractors, mineral extractors.
Cloud! No!
Yeah, you get to run around the surface of your freighter, which is cool. It's like triply cool in VR.
Huh? Are they? Sir!